Hey you guys, how y'all doing? Happy Friday. Yes, y'all, honey. This is Miss Netta, and Miss Netta is in the kitchen today. You know, we had a thing going on about all week. We would then eat out and stuff. I wasn't doing too much cooking since last week, but I decided I wanted to cook today. But I wanted to come on this thing today with some of you guys. You know, I got a lot of supporters. I've been getting a lot of messages and stuff about people asking me, am I all right? Miss Netta, you know, stuff. What? What's going on? Okay. And yeah, and you know, everybody asking me, you know, how I'm doing and all that other stuff, and I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing great. Again, I want to thank all my supporters out there that supports me, that watches me and Charles' videos and stuff, that shares them, that views them, and all that other good stuff. And I want to thank my mods out here, you know, still doing such a great job. Y'all know I like them likes and we like them stars. And, you know, it been a lot of stuff going on about Miss Netta and stuff last week. Y'all know Miss Netta don't give no F, don't care. And I ain't getting on this thing to explain nothing to nobody about nothing. Because I don't even care about what they got going on. These people going to watch me anyway. Just like I said, all of it started with TikTok. I'm not even on TikTok and I stay viral. So it don't matter. But, yes, I got on here today to do a job. What I do all the time, and that's get on here and that's cook in the kitchen. All that gossip stuff, I don't care nothing about it. You can believe it if you want to. Y'all know, because whatever I say to try to defend myself, y'all know it's not going to be true. Everybody, oh, you just telling a lie. You're a big liar. So if that's who y'all want to believe, y'all believe them, okay? I ain't explaining anything. Y'all just watch what I got going on today, okay? So today, what we got for lunch today, we having cabbage. We having fried chicken and we having cornbread, okay? So that's what the focus on today is, me cooking my lunch, okay? So if any of y'all want to ask any questions y'all want to, and we're gonna let those people that's out here in the comments, we're gonna let them answer them for you, okay? Now I might feel, you know, kind of sympathy and feel bad for some of y'all and answer some of y'all questions. Those my true followers, but those people out there just out there for just want to know stuff. They get it from the T-pages and all of those stuff because they know everything. Okay? So let's get started. All right. First of all, let me get my grease hot for my chicken and stuff and things. Okay. Get it turned up because I be having a problem sometimes where I didn't put the grease on and I'm thinking the grease is getting hot. And it's on the lowest temperature. And I'd be like, oh, damn, that's why. But anyway, let me put this grease up in here. Okay. Get this grease up in here. Okay, since we got the grease all up in here, we're going to let this grease get hot. That's why I did this first. We're going to let this grease get hot. My stove done already preheated for my cornbread. So, So I won't be making a whole big part of nothing and all that stuff because we're not going to do no leftovers because we won't be here tomorrow. We're leaving. Actually, we're going out of town. So. I think I'm going to put it in this. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to put it in this. Yeah, we got some honey jiffy. I thought I had. Oh, okay. And this cornbread real quick. Get this in the oven. A little milk. Okay, let's start this up. Get all the little bubbles and bumps and stuff out of here. Right.
Yes, sir.
I want a little bubbles in here. Make sure I get all of them out. I don't want to bite. You don't want to bite in your cornbread and then it's dust in it. I want all of them. I think I need another one. A box. It's probably ain't gonna cover the bottom pan. I was really like I wasn't gonna make but one, small pan, but it's gonna have to be a little stack.
Not really.
That's why I bought two. It's so hard to get in his kitchen hot quick. Yeah. Then plus, whatever cornbread left over, Thanksgiving coming up, freeze it, put it in a deep freezer, freeze it, and put it in your dressing. So, yeah, we're going to just put this whole bag in here. What is it? Now put some more water. Put some water in there, huh? Thin it out. A little cornbread, thin it out. Well, yes, it is what it is. Thanks for the super chat. I really don't care. Everybody had already seen all of that was going down and what was happening. So it shouldn't have been a big shock for the world to see all the stuff that, because y'all clearly see. I didn't go on social media talk about nobody. Neither one of them. I ain't going on social media to say nothing about neither one of them. And I'm still ain't going to say nothing because I'm not going to give them that clout that they want. But yes, y'all already told me that, and it's fine. What you doing now?
I'm getting my Facebook.
What are you doing?
Facebook with this.
I'm using it. They can't see.
You know what I'm saying? This TikTok, so it's gonna go back.
Okay. But anyway, good question. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care about what nobody got to say about me. It's totally fine. It's been like that for a minute. You the icon. And eels. And I know. And I knew. I took all of that from y'all. I knew exactly what was going on and all of that stuff. Y'all know I'm not crazy. I'm not stupid. Everything y'all was telling me and stuff like that, I was looking. I was listening. All of that good stuff. I knew exactly what... Everybody wants to use me for clout. However it goes. And it's okay. Just like I said, it's fine. I knew the situation. I was making money behind it too. It's okay. But to get on here and talk about me and disrespect me and I never did anything to you, that was just low down, dirty. You know, that was the problem with him and the other guy. They fussed. The reason why I let the other guy get onto my live is because at that point in time, I was into battle. He was battling too. And I told y'all that I would never battle nobody that I really don't know or whatever, and I'm not going to let nobody on my page. Messy Dog has been contacting, us, telling us, little things and stuff when people say stuff about us and stuff like that, and I respect him for that. So by that being said, I let him on my live. I thought we was going to battle. He said what he said. I had nothing to do with it. I do not care. Like I said, I just sit there and I just let him finish what he had to say, and he got off my live, and that was it. Whatever beef they got going on, I don't care. He shouldn't have involved me in that anyway. Just like Messy Dog came on there and said, this don't have nothing to do with Miss Netta. This all me. He said it on the live. But you want to take it to add some extra clout and talk about me. I don't care what you got to say about me, baby, because they done said worse. And I'm pretty sure, and they talked about you, and they talked about you ever this day. So, I don't know. And y'all just make sure y'all tell him don't call my phone anymore, or don't text me, period, because there's nothing we need to talk about. So that's what he did. So when y'all just tell him that I said don't call my phone, don't text me, because we have nothing to talk about. So, but yeah, y'all told me, y'all warned me, and I did it, and I did just what y'all said. I got on them battles. I still gave out no information, so these people still don't know the real deal or whatever, or know nothing about Miss Netta. Because every question you ask me, I refuse to answer for you. I went on that. That's what I kept saying. I was on that, the battle to make some money, not to tell all my business. And y'all know just one thing, I did not do that. So, because I knew where it was going. I knew exactly where it was going and all that other good stuff, because I dealt with it several times before with other content creators. Thank y'all so much. Nobody need no clout, but guess what? He gonna see this, he gonna feel offensed about this, and he gonna go and make another video. Not saying that I said anything bad about him. I'm just telling the truth, the facts, and it is what it is. So I don't care. He's starting it, and just like I told him, I said, my people gonna tear you up. They're gonna shut you down. And he said he can handle it. I can handle it. Because I don't do this right here. What you say? Oh, you don't talk about me like that? I don't do all that no more. That was 2024. This 2025, I don't live in the past. I live in the future. So, and that's what I be saying. Everybody be talking, Miss Netta, if you would just stop reading comments and stop fussing with people, you'll be all right. I say, evidently, you don't watch me, baby. Because if you can go and find any clip of 2025, January to now, with me fussing with somebody, you can't bring it to the page, because if there's not. I even let people come onto my live and cuss me out and all that stuff, and didn't even go back and forth with them. That's behind me, baby. I'm 48 years old. I don't got time for all that. That's for the children. And that's what I look at what he is, a child. 28 years old. Boy, I'm 20 years older than you. I was grown when you were born. So, I don't know. Sorry. Talking about somebody ugly. You ugly in and out, baby. It is what it is. I don't care what you got to say. I'm not famous. I'm more famous than you. Way more famous than you. You old news. I'm new news and current. Still going. So, still going, baby. Okay. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make my cabbages wet. And I know I got these people gunning for me and all that other stuff. And it's okay. I don't care. Just like they say, my fame and my celebrity hit different than anybody else's life. So it don't matter. These people saying all they want to do, they're not gonna harm me, they're not gonna hurt me. They just doing this. And it's okay, I know that. Because that's why I can do it back. I can do it right back to them, you know. But I choose not to. So I ain't, just like I keep trying to tell people and stuff, we go to bed at night with a clear mind. We don't got time for all that. I'm not going to sit up here and focus on and try to worry about what these people saying about me that don't know me. So what the hell? I mean, but shit. Don't know me. Well, I mean, okay. I really wasn't gonna eat that much cabbage and shit, but I guess I can. Well, y'all, Miss Netta's good. Miss Netta's fine. I'm okay. You know, I'm good. Extra good. So, let me go ahead and let me use this little grease I got in here. I got a little bit of grease. I'm just gonna put in here for my vegetables, for my cabbages. Why I do that? I was supposed to be putting some bacon in here and make some grease. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me rinse this out. Well, I'm just gonna leave it in there, but no, but I'm gonna leave it in there. But I was gonna put some bacon in there for the grease. Let's fry that first. I ain't gonna put one strip. So you guys, I ain't studying them folks, and I wish they would stop worrying about me. Stop talking about me. But I know that's not gonna happen, and it's fine. But I wish it would, because it just like everybody said, it's just everybody saying that's on my side and that's not on my side is saying it's ridiculous. And it's okay. But y'all know I've been talked about more. No. Ain't no response of him being mean. To me, whatever he got to say. That's how he felt, and he got it off his chest and stuff like that. But y'all see that he didn't say none of that to me in my face, or he couldn't call me and tell me all that. He had to go on social media and say all that, you know. But it doesn't matter. But it don't matter. It don't matter. Fussing with him, going back and forth, it ain't gonna do nothing but just cause a bunch of drama and just chaos on the internet. I don't got time for all that. I got other things, big and better things that I'm trying to do, and I don't have time for all that social media crap. Time for it. If he got the time, he can have it, which he probably have the time. I don't have it. But thank you for the super chat and thanks for being so nice. Thank you so much. And I'll be trying to tell everybody, I got people that love me out here. Are you serious? Okay. Genuine people that loves me out here. And I know it. I see it every day. Okay, let me go and let me watch this knife out. Let me go ahead and get this right here to Java. I ain't even turning. I ain't even had a fry on. But yeah. So y'all weather playing around with y'all like our weather playing around with us. I mean, the beginning of the week, we had freezing cold days. I mean, like in the 20s and stuff. Now, I went outside just like this. Shoes with no socks on, sandals with no socks on. I know that's the sick weather. And I might be crazy for doing that. But I'll be even crazy out there with a sweater and a jacket and all that other stuff, sweating to death. So, y'all, this weather's crazy. But, hey, this is how God meant for it to be for us. So, we're going to accept it and we're going to keep it moving. And kudos to the government. The government, y'all, is back up and running. People done started receiving their EBT. Yes, I had a feeling that was going to happen. I told y'all when I was out there saying I was going to help families and all that other stuff, I said that it was going to come back up before Thanksgiving. I said I wasn't looking for it to happen no more than maybe about 2 or 3 weeks or whatever, because the government don't stay shut down that long. It done happened before. And it happened, and the $2,000. That's what some of you people got mixed up with the little stimulus stuff and wanted to call yourself and try to re-elect him to be president, because some of y'all was like, oh, he gave us a stimulus check. Yeah, but he gave a lot of problems behind it. So, baby, but if he give it up, I want it. We deserve it. Especially those ones that was getting government assistance and stuff, had them people all on the edge of their seats and stuff. They deserve them $2,000 too. So if he give it up, we gonna take it. We'll take it. Y'all, my grease done got hot for my chicken, so let me go ahead and season it. Okay. That's one thing I always tell y'all, I go buy fresh meat. I don't have meat that's frozen. I do got frozen meat in my refrigerator, but that's why it's still there, because I just prefer to go get the fresh meat. I held off on my Thanksgiving dinner because I didn't know what I had to do, because I promised a lot of things and stuff. I was going to help a bunch of people and all that other stuff. But since they done got their government assistance and all that other stuff back, they're not going to need all of that. So now I can like make my dinner smaller. Rinsing this chicken off. But thank y'all so much. You know, I appreciate everything that y'all do and stuff like that for Miss Netta and Charles. We really appreciate you guys. And, you know. And the movie is still getting put together. It should be done by the end of this month. It should be ready to get submitted by the end of this month, y'all. So it's going to take, like I said, 2 to 3 months before it get a date before release. So, let me stop on that. Put my bell pepper and onion in here. Okay, well, let me use my chicken seasoning. I still use it. I still got it. Garlic. Accent season. And black pepper. I gotta watch that cornbread because I don't want it to burn. Because sometimes I get to talking and super chat. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, I guess they don't want to see me to see that. But why are some women jealous of me? I don't think the women are jealous of me. I really, truly, honestly think, I know that these women are not jealous of me. I just feel like that, how to put this? I just feel like that, they outspoken and, they have strong opinions, and they want to express their opinions, and that's what I look at it. So, I mean, I don't think they jealous, you know. Because I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing for them to be jealous for. I got nothing for them to be jealous for, but it is. It's most of the women. It's most of the women that I get a lot of bad feedback and stuff from. It's a bunch of women. But y'all got to look at the simple fact that I'm not going to brag about myself and just say, oh, because I'm Miss Netta, I'm the big person. No. You got to look at the simple fact that I am not the only content creator that is getting this, that's receiving this from these people. I am not the only one. It's a lot of content creators that's getting shut down by the women. It's just that it looked like the women overpower these sites. And there's more women on here than men. But it's some men on here that I done seen that said a couple things and stuff about me and stuff too. So it is a few men, but it's mostly women. Jealous, I'm not going to say they jealous. I'm just going to say they're just outspoken and they just want to be heard and they just want to do it for entertainment. Because I'm going to say that I don't think none of these people hate me or dislike me for real. I really just don't. Because if you got to look at it, if you smart and use your mind, they don't even know me. How could you know? How could you hate somebody you don't know? So I just look at it, it's just entertainment and it's fun. That's what I got in my head now. Last year, it was totally different. But this year, what I got in my head is that I just feel like everybody is on here for entertainment and fun. And I am too. I just bought some mustard. I guess just gone then. Because I've been cooking, y'all. It's all gone, but I just bought mustard and I remember me buying mustard, but this mustard gonna have to do. It ain't empty, because I knew that I would have bought some more. But yeah, I wouldn't put the jealous thing out there. I'm not gonna say nobody jealous of me. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna say nobody jealous of me. I'm just gonna say they're just out here for entertainment purposes, like I am. So that's if you can tell, I tell by like the comments. Because that's what a lot of people say. A lot of people say, I don't watch Miss Netta, I just go for the comments. That's entertainment purposes. So they don't know me. They just feed off what the other people got to say and stuff like that, and they just take it and run with it. But that's just like some people say, I'm jealous of women. I ain't jealous of no women. I ain't jealous of no men. I ain't jealous of no children. I ain't jealous of no animals. I ain't jealous of nobody. And it should be the same about me. You jealous of me? What are you jealous of me for? Okay, let me put this to the side. Let me get this cabbage on in here. Put this cabbage on up in here. I just got to chop it up 1 or 2 times, and that's going to be it. But I just want to get the cabbage on up in here. So I can go ahead and let that be balling. I'm just going to cut it in like doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. And then I'm going to cut it this way too. Doop, 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 doop. And I'm going to put it in this bowl. Cut this other piece. Let me get this off over here so I burn my baby. My vegetables. I don't want them burnt. Yeah. Let me rinse this cabbage off. So y'all know cabbage make its own water, so I'm gonna pour it on in here. And then we go put some of this seasoning over in here and close it up. And put the chicken seasoning in it too. Cover it up. Oh shit, that would it would have to be all the way in the back of the dang on thing. I got to get down. You know. Hold on, let me rinse this off. There's too far in the back. And questions like those, I love to answer questions like those. Those are good questions. I don't know how long. Let me get my pull these back up. I probably done missed some more super chats. But yeah. Okay. I don't mind answering those kind of questions. I don't care about answering those questions. The off the wall crap, honey, I don't get time for all that stuff. Am I going to cook Thanksgiving dinner? Yes, I am. What all I'm going to cook, I really don't know right now. But I am going to cook. I know I done bought a turkey. So I know I'm going to have turkey. I don't know if I'm going to do a ham. And I got to go check this right here. I don't know if I'm going to do a ham. But I do definitely know I'm doing a turkey because I already bought it. Okay, so let's get this chicken together, y'all. Golly. Let's get this chicken together. You have to ask her that question. Because if y'all see, again, just like I said, y'all see I have not said anything about her as well on social media. So you have to ask her what her problem is. I don't have a problem with no one. Like I be trying to keep trying to tell y'all, I don't be having a problem. These people have problems with moi. So y'all can ask them the question. I don't know. I haven't talked to her or none of that. So I don't know what's her problem. I don't know what she's mad about. You know, what other fact may be. Y'all just go and go on her live and see why she's mad. But I don't know. And frankly, I really don't give a fuck. Okay? I don't care. So that's what type of energy I'm giving. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Because if you got a problem with me, address it with me. Don't address it with social media. Social media ain't going to be the one. Thank you for the super chat. Huh? I don't know what Roster Ray said. And just like I told you, I really don't give a fuck about what Roster Ray got to say. Because Roster Ray coming to y'all, telling y'all that she ain't said any of this to me. So, I don't watch that stuff. Like I be trying to tell you, y'all be thinking I be watching that stuff for real. I don't watch that. I don't be entertained in that stuff. I don't care. I be direct. If you got a problem with me, come to me about it. If you can't come to me about it, then the problem is with you. I can't speak for her. She only can speak for herself. So whatever she mad about, y'all ask her what she mad about. She clearly gonna tell you. She gonna tell you everything you want to know. So you ask her what she mad about, cause I don't know. Really, frankly, don't give a fuck. She ain't came to me with it, so I don't care. That's my mentality of that situation. I don't care. I'm grown, baby. I'm 48 years old. All that stuff, I don't got time for all that stuff. I don't have time for all that crap. You know, I got my life to live. When I go to bed at night, I get in my bed with a smile on my face. I have to, be and go to sleep. I don't get on here thinking about what them people been saying and all that stuff about me. Are you serious? I'll be in the hospital with a heart attack or something. Shit. Worried about these folks. I ain't worried about these people. Shit. Y'all know that about Miss Netta. I don't worry about them folks. I don't worry about none of them. I let them talk. Y'all be like, Miss Netta, you ain't gonna say nothing back. No, what am I say something back for? I don't care. These people are going on the internet talking. These people are not talking directly to me. So they might be talking about Miss Netta TV or Miss Netta Network or something, because they ain't talking about the real Miss Netta, baby. Okay. They ain't talking about me. They talking about another Miss Netta. Because they had a problem with me, they'll come to me, talk to me about it. No. Thank y'all, Mod. Thank y'all for the super chats and stuff. I really appreciate it. I'm hoping I'm answering y'all questions to the best of my ability. Because I am. I'm answering to the best of my ability. So, I don't know. I can just say I got a lot of words in my hometown about a bunch of this bull crap that's going on social media. I got a lot of words, you know, and I'm looking like, oh, well, y'all didn't have to say that or whatever. I'm okay. But they be like, no, Miss Netta, but it ain't fair. I be like, it's okay, though. I be trying to tell everybody that, you know, don't be mad at nobody because of me. Please don't. Don't be mad at nobody because of me. What's wrong with my wife did that? Okay. Okay, so let's finish cooking this food so my thing can close. Okay. I got the cabbages. Let me turn it low. Let me. Okay. Well, chicken is cooking. The cabbage is cooking. The cornbread about done. Oh, let me turn the water off. I want to get the water going on. I stick my chicken. That's just to get it done because these legs is kind of big. This thing got hot in here, y'all. Yeah. And the people that's stealing my lives and all that other stuff, it's okay. It's okay. Ain't nothing can be done about it. Okay, nothing be done about it. So I'm just gonna let it continue to happen because just like I told y'all before, that's why I am worldwide. Everybody know Miss Netta. Now I see y'all was on here talking about grip, baby, like y'all always trying to talk about grip and all that stuff. They were talking about grip, and they were going from city to city like they were asking people, do they know grip? Yeah, they know grip. Some people just acting like they did, but yes. But tell them to go around and ask the city, ask people, do they know Miss Netta and Charles? Tell them go do that. Go to some restaurants and stuff like that and ask people, do they know Miss Netta and Charles? And they're going to tell you, hell fucking yeah, we know Miss Netta and Charles. Okay? Everybody that you go and see, you got to tell them that. Because y'all did it. And thank y'all. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. That's why I ain't fussing and arguing with you and being mad at you and stuff. I appreciate that. I appreciate you what you do. Because if it wasn't been for y'all, we wouldn't be where we are today. And I see and I know I got a lot of people that love me. I got a lot. Miss Netta, everybody hates you. No, they do not. No, they do not. It's just a few misunderstood ones out there that don't like me. They don't, that's the wrong word to use anyway, hate. They don't hate me anyway. They might dislike me. It's just a few of them out there that just don't like me. But everybody does not like, don't say they don't like Miss Netta. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's so hot in the kitchen. I think I'm going to have to turn on. No, I'm going to give you something. I don't know why I did that. I got some new iPhone that did name. Y'all, I think I'm going to turn on some air. I think my house probably about 85 degrees in this thing. You get that? So I turned on the air conditioner and I got me a little fan, so just cool me off. It was 86 degrees in here. Probably almost like it is outside. And I know I'm going to have some supporters out here that's going to be kind of mad at me for coming on here going live. Because a lot of my supporters were telling me, Miss Netta, don't go live no more. Just leave the lives alone. Post your videos and stuff like that. And I agreed with them. But this is a part of making my money. So if I don't go on live, that little couple dollars or whatever they give me extra for going on the live, they're not going to give us. So I decided to come on live. I'm just not going to get on here and talk bad about a person. For no views. Because y'all know clearly I don't need them. I think that chicken been stuck enough. Oh, let's go higher. Let me go ahead and take this shit out. Okay, the cabbage is about done too. Chicken is too. The cornbread is ready. I like my chicken be fried hard. Oh shit. I dropped my thing. And the grease over here. I just keep I'm so tired, y'all. I'm so hot. When I get through this, I'm going back and get in my bed. It's hot. Oh, shit. Yeah, y'all, I'm gonna get up off this TikTok because they're trying to get my husband paid to try to restrict him to. And these people are doing things backwards, the wrong way. Y'all know that some of these people can't make money without me. So if I stay off the internet, then they won't be able to make no money. So I don't know what their problem is. They're doing it the wrong way. Because I make a lot of people, I pay a lot of people mortgages, car payments, and all types of other stuff by just them stealing content from me. So by them reporting my page and stuff, but they message me every day like, hey, Miss Netta, go live. Go live today. Why you ain't going live? I be knowing them people. Because I ain't been live, and they be like, Miss Netta, go live today. But it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I'm about done cooking anyway. I'm not done cooking anyway. My husband just had 20,000 people that was on his live just then when I just ended it. 20,000 people hit it. So it's alright, it's alright. It's alright, it's okay. It's about done. It's about over with. I'll see y'all. Well, I ain't going to be on tomorrow because we're going out of town tomorrow. What we going to do out of town ain't some of none of y'all business. So, that part. But, I'm through cooking. I do want to let some of y'all know that, just as well as y'all miss me, I miss y'all as well too. Okay, I made pretty good off Super Chat today. That's good. I miss some of y'all too. And those of y'all that don't miss me, thank y'all for coming and watching anyway. You know, I'm gonna talk anyway. So, by that being said, y'all, happy Friday. Government is back up. We waiting on them $2,000. And keep waiting. Y'all keep waiting because he ain't going to give it to you so quick. It ain't going to happen so fast, so quick. He's going to make you wait for him. But anyway, y'all have a, who's that? Somebody across the street. Lily, get in your dog cage, sweetheart. Get in your cage. Get in there. Get in your house. Get in your house. Yeah. But anyway, y'all have a blessed Friday. We will. We'll see y'all probably Sunday again live. That's probably when I'm going to go live again Sunday because we're going to be gone for the weekend. Pray for us safe travels. That part, you know, because we're just not going 20 minutes and 45 minutes away. Pray for us safe travels, and we pray for you guys for safe travels and a safe weekend as well, too. So, baby, ain't nobody told y'all today that they love y'all. Guess what? God loves you, and so do I. Peace. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Unpeace. Rewind it. Rewind all that. Okay. I rewinded all that. Y'all rewinded that? I just rewinded all of that too. Okay. But no, I just want to let y'all know I've been seeing a lot of bad comments too about my videos, the phone pranks. And a lot of y'all trying to criticize me of it. Tell me I'm broke and I'm doing phone pranks charging $50. I just want to let y'all know that some of y'all just don't know how to comprehend. You know, and some of y'all are not taking a good look, all right? Because them phone pranks are from 2020, okay? That's why I said I was going to put videos on here what I used to do when I first started social media. This is not what I'm doing now. So you guys don't inbox me with no phone pranks. I don't want to do phone pranks anymore. I did phone pranks already. Those phone pranks, y'all can tell. Just look at it. Look at me now. And look at me then. Big as I was and smaller I am now. If common sense don't tell you that them was old, then you don't have any. Okay? So now, it is Friday. It is a blessed Friday that God has created us all with, okay? Including you, and you and me. And if ain't nobody told y'all today that they love y'all, then guess what? God loves you and so do I. Peace.